we have live on Zoom the director and producer and writer of the movie Second Chances, which premiered in New York over the weekend, Mr. Cleon A. James, who we're going to be speaking to first. So, welcome to you, Mr. James and cast.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
My pleasure. You know, I've been following the movements of Second Chance for a while and how it's doing. But before we get into the movie itself, let us talk about Cleon James. Where you're from, which island you're from. You are from the Caribbean, right?
Well, Cleon James is from Montego Bay, Jamaica. And bred. Born and bred. I leave Jamaica when I was 20. I used to go back and forth to Miami and New York until I decided I want to make residency in the United States, become an American citizen, went back to filming school and start my filming career. My sixth film so far.
Your sixth film?
Yes.
How did the others do?
Well, the others, I should be respectfully said that those films were I'm finding my way film, you know, like learning the ins and outs and trying to figure out, you know, like the few mistakes you have to make, all the attributes of a filmmaker. So from up to the fourth film is when I start to really spread my wings and start to take on actors outside of my friend zone, and leading up to this film we start to take known actors.
Upon finding out about your attributes, finding out about your mistakes, what works and doesn't work, what would you say in your opinion is the most important quality of being a filmmaker?
Just putting out the best content ever. You don't want to recreate the wheel that's already created. You want to put out original content, and you want to make a difference. You want to tell a story, and you want to be an impactful filmmaker with your story that you're telling.
Okay. What about casting? How important is that?
Casting is very important, because without a good cast, you're not going to be able to tell the story the way it's supposed to tell. So you have to got the right people and with the right director, with direction, to tell the story the way you envision it.
The reason why we were able to come in there, receive a script in less than a week, and then shoot right there. We didn't have rehearsals.
Yes.
Our rehearsal that was it.
And as we talk about casting, tell us what it is about Spragga Benz that made you think that he could take the lead.
Spragga Benz is like, I met Spragga Benz a while back. He played a short role in Green Card, and me and him developed a friendship over the years where I watched Spragga Benz in Shatter, so I know his capability.
Most of the movies that we produce seem to have gun violence in it. Is there a reason? And is there a reason why you've moved away from it?
As a Jamaican, our culture is very different. People associate Jamaican with badness because we can pronounce that very well. You know that one. So I don't want to continue to send that narrative out to the world. It's just we have to show them that there's a next side of us.
I want to welcome Melissa to the Bridge 99 FM and also to Irie Jam Radio. So Melissa,
thank you.
Melissa, let me ask you first of all, very briefly tell us about your acting background and then the part you played.
Well, I'll give you the short version of my acting background. My background, I have a bachelor's degree in criminal justice, minor in psychology and theater arts. Went to a few auditions, landed the leading role, and it pretty much took off after that. It's like a revolving door. This particular project, Second Chance, for me, it's a little different because it's a lot closer to home for me because this is a Caribbean film.
When you say back home, where's home for you?
I am from the Virgin Islands.
No stranger to movies. In fact, no, I have to be saying Spragga Benz DJ/actor. You see me? So my question to you is, tell me the other movies you have starred in and what's the difference between acting in those others and this one?
The other ones are Shatters and Broken Babylon. Also played a cameo role in Green Card, and it was all natural enough because from the beginning Broken Babylon was just playing a performer, Spragga Benz on stage, So me just be myself. Shatters, we have the freedom to just make it up as we go along and change it as we see fit, because we want it to take directly to the streets and be current. But this time now, we have to be more scripted and follow the guidelines.
What's that experience like?
So, yeah.
What is that experience like?
No, because you have to try to play one nerdy type of you now.
Hey, well, you're not.
In between, yeah. So, I have a put plug aside and say, I can't come and do this.
Right.
Spraga
It's a
Benz.
good one.
Yeah.
Spraga, how much fun was it working with friends that you have grown up with, the likes of a Super Twitch and Tony Mataran on a movie like this? How much fun was it?
Too much. Too much. For one, we don't sleep. We always have something to talk about. And Mataran always have a story when you don't want to listen. So, it was just all fun.
Yeah.
And then Twitch did have to get in role now. And Twitch, I'm my best friend. Twitch has been my best friend for decades.
Yeah.
So if we get in a role now, to make people feel like me and you are going to war now, and me are going to fight.
Yeah.
It was a good thing. At points, we have to hold it when certain steering dog, how we can't steer on one another.
You want to bust out a laugh, don't you?
Yeah, I'm afraid that this always pull this. That's like you can't back up for me and frighten me. I want to tell you that. So, it was a thing. But it came across good though.
But let me ask you this, though, Spraga. I know it has been scripted, but you're given a certain amount of freedom, even within the script, to be natural, right?
Yes.
All right. And,
Yes.
and I'm being told that there is a couple of love scenes in the movie. You know, that right away my ears pick up from me. You hear that? so, no. And right away the woman, them ears pick up from them, hear that. Because, I mean, without too much argument about it, so you're the girls, them.
Well, another thing, the love scene, there was more love and not sex.
Oh, thank God.
We try to make sure, like from day one, from picking out the script. Cleon gave me a couple different scripts to look at.
Yeah.
But this one, I definitely want the one you call more go the different direction now from Shatters. Because with these Shatters, I want to know what that is about. I want to see the impact of that have, whether people want to accept or realize it or not.
Yes, Spraga. I seen all the promotion that's been going on from state to state, from Atlanta to Boston, and also in New York City. What has that experience been like, promoting the film, just moving from state to state?
It has been a good experience reintroducing ourselves to the grassroots market and introducing the new cast members as well, because the people look forward to seeing who them sit on the big screen afterwards and talk and wrap it up a little bit. So it is a good experience going from state to state, town to town, and just doing it grassroots style. Yeah, good vibes.
Can we talk to another actor who is actually on phone, Sandra Lee Brady? Good afternoon, Sandra.
Good afternoon, Miss Kelly.
How are you? That's Sandra there. Okay, just briefly talk. Sandra is Jamaican, so just briefly tell us about your acting experience and how you came to be part of this cast.
Okay, acting experience. As you know, I went to Very Technical High School and I went to Jamaica School of Drama. And then I went to York University and I did fine arts. And then I was in some plays in Canada and starred in a few with the great Oliver Samuels. And I heard about this role through a friend of mine, John T., who's a radio personality, and his girlfriend, who is related to Cleon. And, I met Cleon by their house and did the audition, and he gave me the role. And I'm just so super duper excited about being a part of this with all these great stars that I get to play with.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yes. What is it that you like about your character in this movie?
That me get a second chance, what the movie is about.
Okay.
Because I play a recovering drug addict. My brethren Spraga, who is King David in the play, he gave me a second chance. And the name of the movie is what really the movie is about.
But let me ask you this though, Cleon, before time runs out on us. You know that we are listening to you here in Jamaica, so the obvious question is when it come to Jamaica.
We have very good news. So we spoke the theater industry in Jamaica. We actually send the film down there so they could watch it. They saw it, they love it, and they approve it. We just have to finalize the date when we're gonna go.
So which one of these actors got citations from the mayor of New York? Any of them here?
Myself, John, the director, Sean, and also Sprague, we all received this prestigious recognition.
Cleon, the movie has a lot of eye candy. I mean, it's a movie. So, I'm just looking at the actors and did you choose this kind of eye candy?
You have this great story. You got this great talent, but you still need some looks.
Yep.
Some people have different agendas when they come to the movie. Some people want to go see face boy, some people want to go see pretty girls. So you understand? It's all about the presentation. So yes.
Long and short of it, yes. This is the final one. When this movie comes to Jamaica, no disrespect, but you know that a lot of people are going to be coming to see Sprague Ben. Sell it to your Jamaican people as to why them for come out and see this movie, Second Chances.
Second chance, we don't need to come see it because we know the damage what Shatters do. As much as I love it. So we know the good way this can do. So, make a balance thing. It's all about what? Balance.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's very good.
That's very good. And a wonderful way.
Good.
Very, very good, Sprague. And a wonderful way for us to seal off this interview. Beauregard, may I tell you?